My name is Brandon Rivera-Melo, and this is my application for the 2014 DFA Fellowship. What are my long-term goals, you ask? My number one long-term goal is to commercialize a medical device. As a type 1 diabetic, I understand the importance of medical technology for improving the lives of patients suffering from a medical disorder. This is the field I ultimately want to enter, and design and human-centered design lies at its foundation. I'm excited to use this opportunity as a DFA Fellow to learn the human-centered design process through teaching it. Now, you might think my second long-term goal is a little silly or maybe even unnecessary to say, but I think it's very important because my second long-term goal is to be happy. Happiness comes in three forms: pleasure, engagement, and meaning. Of course, pleasure is just something that you get from being around peers and friends that you like. Engagement is something that you get from flow or total involvement in what you're doing. That's something that I get from interviewing people and prototyping and many of the other steps in the design process. And finally, meaning. And DFA is all about that, providing positive social, local impact to improve the lives of those around us. So what do I hope to accomplish in my 1 year as a DFA Fellow? The number one thing that I want to do is create a complete workshop package for every step of the Design for America process. Now, as Northwestern's workshop coordinator, I've worked on about 23 different workshops, creating, implementing, or participating in things from observation, interviewing, synthesis, brainstorming, coaches training, empathy, to storytelling. You name it, and I've probably had a workshop involved in one of those areas in the design process. Now, I've also worked with designers from IDEO, Gravity Tank, the Siegel Design Institute, Design for America, and Dramatic Diversity in Design, and I would love to use my experience doing this to make something that someone from any studio could pick up and put on for their studio so that they can get the practice that they need and have the fun that they deserve doing. The second thing I want to accomplish as a Design for America Fellow would be to host a best practices design event. Now, the emphasis here would be on the techniques that designers and design teams have used from existing industries and from Design for America studios to come up with the designs, insights, and final products that we all know. This would provide a great opportunity for burgeoning designers as well as veteran designers to get to know each other and learn from each other's best practices. Thank you for watching. My name is Brandon Rivera-Melo, and this was my application for the 2014 position for Design for America Fellow. Thanks.